Hey Tanfam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Do you want to feel Deepika Padukone Oscar ready? Then if so, then I finally recorded a full face tutorial for you guys. It's a beautiful recreation. I loved the look that she was carrying. It was super nude and very glamorous. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
So the first thing I'm going to be doing is my eye look. So I've already done it on one side. So let's get started with the other. I'm going to be using the Lakmé Absolute 3D Brow Define in the shade Espresso to do my brows. I'm just simply outlining my brows and filling in the gaps where I feel I need to. Not making it super boxy like I said, just filling in the gaps. In the front, I'm just going to do feather-like strokes because we don't want to make it look super boxy. So I'm keeping it very light in the front part of my brows. I'm just combing it through with the spoolie given in the brow pencil, and yeah. Moving on, I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Paris's Infallible Concealer on my lids and just prepping my eyes before I apply my eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow, I'm taking the K-Beauty Bare Soul Eyeshadow Palette. I'm taking this brown color. You only need one color to do this look. So I'm just tapping it with a dense fluffy brush on my lid. And yeah, after this I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush and take the same color on it and just start softening out the edges like so, just to give a soft look and not look very harsh on the crease line. So I'm just quickly blending that out. You can go back with the same color and keep blending till you feel satisfied, and yeah, it should look something like this. After this, we need to draw a wing liner. I'm so sorry that I went a little out of frame. Actually, I was trying to be close to the mirror while I was doing my wing liner. So yeah, I'll keep that in mind next time. But for the wing liner, I'm taking the NYX Epic ink liner pen to do the wing liner. She did a beautiful classic wing liner for this look, which looked absolutely stunning. I find this look so versatile that I feel you can really do this for a party look or something very subtle if you're not into very glittery or loud makeup. So yep. Be very careful with the thickness. So I'm going a little by little. I'm not immediately making the wing liner too thick. People who have hooded eyes should go for a slightly thinner wing liner. If you have enough lid space, you can actually go for a slightly thicker wing liner if you feel like. After this, I'm just going to quickly apply my mascara. You need to curl your lashes. I just skipped that step. Curl your lashes and apply your mascara only in the top part and not on the lower lash line. I'll do the lower lash line after I'm done with my base makeup. For this look, I decided to take very lightweight falsies. You can just do your own mascara step and just move on. But I'm going to apply some thin false lashes just to give a little bit of extra oomph to the look. I'm using CS Essentials lashes in the style Selena. It's very lightweight and pretty. Now it's time for me to prep my face. I'm using the Nivea Soft Light Moisturizer. Somehow this moisturizer has worked beautifully well for me. I have dry skin and this is so hydrating and really good. After this, I am going to be taking the Wet n Wild Dewy Lumineux face primer just to add a little bit of glow to the face, so that it looks very red carpet ready. You can actually do this step if you want a slight glowy base as well. And yeah, I'm going to start off by color correcting my dark circles and a little bit of pigmentation around my face and mouth area. It's very common places where you get pigmentation. I also have a slight bit of tanning in my forehead, so I've applied a bit over there. I've taken a damp beauty blender and I'm quickly blending out everything. Don't drag, just dab like I'm doing. In case you don't have very dark circles or any dark pigmentation and it's very mild, then you can go for a concealer that is 1 to 2 shades darker to your skin tone for color correcting. Now over here I've taken Supra concealer to give a little extra coverage to my dark circles. This is 2 shades darker to my skin tone. This is not mandatory for you all. This is only an extra step for people who have slightly darker dark circles. If you have very mild, like I said, you can just directly go for a concealer that's 2 shades darker to your skin tone and then move on to the foundation. So for the foundation here, I'm taking the K-Beauty Hydrating Foundation and I love this foundation. It is so good. It matches my skin tone beautifully. All product details are there in the caption below with the links, so please do not worry, and please don't forget to apply the foundation on your forehead and even your neck so that it all looks blended well together. After this, I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer to highlight my under eyes to give that little bit of pop to the look. So I'm applying it on my Cupid's bow that is right above my lips and my chin, and a little bit on the forehead like so. And I'm just going to quickly blend that out. It really enhances the look a lot more. The light falls it falls very beautifully on the face, so the attention goes to the eyes. That is the whole agenda of highlighting. So yeah, and just blend out the concealer under the eyes beautifully. L'Oreal Infallible Concealer dries out very quickly, so if you're not used to using this, then just apply the concealer on one eye and blend that out first before you blend out the other side. That's just a quick tip about the product. So yeah, after blending this out properly, we are going to move on to, setting our face. Now, I prefer setting my under eyes with a translucent powder. So, I've taken the PAC translucent powder in the number 02. I've taken the powder on a Fresh Beauty blender, which is damp, and, set my under eyes like so. Take your time while doing this. If you do not want it to crease, probably first remove the creases using your regular beauty blender, and then take the other beauty blender which has the powder and dab everything into place, so that the creases don't come in your eyes. And I'm just taking a fluffy brush and removing the extra powder from my eyes. And now I'm taking the fluffy brush and taking a nice compact. This one is by MAC. This is the MAC Studio Compact, and I'm just setting the rest of my face with the compact powder. After this, we're going to finish the lower lash line. We'll finish the eye look. So I'm taking the same brown that we used on our lid and just applying it on my lower lash line. We're keeping the waterline empty. We're not going to apply anything over there. If you want to open up your eyes a bit more, you can apply a skin or a white kajal as per your choice. After this, I'm taking the same mascara and just applying mascara in my lower lash line again and just completing the eye look. After this, we're going to take the Wet n Wild contour palette and just contour our face. I'm applying it on the cheek points, and applying it on my jawline, and don't forget to apply on your forehead as well, so that it just brings in some depth to the face, and we don't want it to look flat and white, so that's why we are contouring over here. And I'm going to squeeze the same brush and contour my nose as well. You can use a separate brush for the nose, but I'm just using the same and going very quickly for contouring my nose. After this, we're going to use the K-Beauty Soft Nude Blush. Mine broke by mistake, but I'm taking a little bit of it and applying it right above my contour, and just adding some softness back to the face. She's not used a very pink color blush, so yeah. After this, I'm going to be applying highlighter. So I'm taking the PAC's Raw Silk highlighter and applying it on my highlight points, and also applying it on my brow bone, because it'll just complete the entire look well. And applying it a little bit on my chin, Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my forehead, not so much. Taking a precise brush, this is P08 brush by Bloom, and applying it in my inner corner as well. And yeah. After this, we're just in the last part. I'm taking the K-Beauty's matte lip liner in the shade Hype and outlining my lips like so. I'm also slightly filling it in because she's applied a very beautiful nude color lipstick. So yeah, for the lipstick, we're going to be taking Avocado Toast by Nykaa Matte Luxe. It's a very beautiful nude that looks very, very lovely after you've done your entire makeup actually. Otherwise, it looks a little bland without makeup, but with makeup, this is the perfect nude. So I've applied it all over my lips, and now for setting my face, I'm taking the NYX Professional Radiant Finish Setting Spray and setting my entire makeup in place. Absolutely love this one. It gives a beautiful glow as well. And we are done.
Hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this look. I tried to put effort with the look as well. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram handle, that is Relate with Tanya, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.